Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Swept in. Portugal have reclaimed it. Nicely weighted ball. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Saliba clears it away. Guardiola.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Torres. Now it's Ronaldinho. Guardiola. Some really good ball movement. Haaland! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Haaland brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And no, that was never going to make it. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Ronaldinho. Nicely aimed pass. Well read, nice interception. Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckham. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ronaldinho.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He can get that clear. And here's Haaland. He's Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Over to the other side. Pires is there, and he can get that. Has a look and has a go. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. It's a mad, mad world. Players like him doing things like that, it's inexplicable, but it happens and we've seen it.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
This is a lost children's
Well, every now and again we
announcement.
get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Portugal come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal are looking to break at pace. He has found the way through. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, a very decent attempt. Portugal have their third corner. He rises! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Being still, and he's let fly!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Scholes. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
The attendance for
Mohamed
this
Salah,
match was
well seen, saw that coming.
72,306.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And they can counter here. And here's Perez. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's onside. And he's managed to get free. Great hit! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion! And it's looking safe!
After 71
Complete
minutes,
awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Substitution in progress.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 11.
Portugal
Erling
get
Haaland.
their fourth corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 24. Neymar.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's found him in space. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Adams, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Beckham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Maldini.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Portugal do have a chance to counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? Speculative strike. And that is the last effort of the game. Portugal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. The action has already started. Haaland! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And here's Stoichkov. McAllister receives it in a wide position. And here's him. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Haaland.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ronaldinho. And it's Stoichkov. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Messi. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around this.
He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Adams spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities. Tries a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it's Bellingham, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe, can he finish? And it's come back out to him. Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. Now it's Stoichkov. Ronaldinho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. And already we're underway here. Haaland could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just had so many strengths, you could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams, you do what you're told.
Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fires from distance. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Chance for the header! Deftly away. Guardiola. Skull. He'll try from distance. And he has kept it out somehow.
Scholes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Portugal have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance. He's having a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary. And again! Maldini with the clearance. Now it's Haaland. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Messi. Ernest. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. In with the challenge. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quality ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the ball's a good one here. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
A skipper's goal!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now. Yeah, I'd call that transition.
He's had a shot! This time, surely! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Portugal were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department. Substitution for Portugal, number 22, Messi.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Ronaldinho.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Number 9, Maradona. Number 13.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Number 15.
And he skips past his man.
Mbappe. Number 24.
Good running,
Neymar.
strong and purposeful.
Substitutions taking
Now
place.
looking to orchestrate a counter. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Maradona. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Neymar. It is a corner. Portugal have their third corner. And a few accusing looks coming his way. And now they can spring out of defence.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Was 62,005.
Van der Vaart. Conceição. Oh, what has happened here? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, what's he done? Shapes to shoot. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Danielson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Scholes. Ernest on 2 now and looking for 3.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Adams calmly anticipates.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ernest. Van der Vaart. No way through, so back it comes. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he'll shoot here. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Maldini. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Scholes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a nicely measured pass. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, red, nice interception.
Has been indicated.
Chouameni, Costa Curta makes the interception. Nicely aimed pass. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to it. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Julio Cesar is there to take. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bellingham. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Over to the left. Played back in. Haaland! lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Well, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Portugal are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Oh, Red, nice interception. Messi, played out to the left flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Scholes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for the run. Cristiano shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's gone for goal. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Has been indicated.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. To review the first half.
I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Portugal leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Flashes it across. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's managed to get free. Oh, such a clever touch. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Haaland. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a loose ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a nice ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He could be in here. He's through, now is he in? Shapes to shoot!
Hunis really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And he's picked out the run, and he welcomes it in. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Conceição. Great defending, strong and determined. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's pulled back. Terrific header. And that was very necessary. Decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Adams makes the interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Conceição. Passing nice and neat.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's it. Portugal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Haaland taking in the accolades, having... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. We have already started here. Moved on forwards, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa. Has a shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Costa Curta cuts it out. Shifted upfield. Nicely aimed pass. Costa Curta. What a throw in. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Juni. Adams gets across to intercept that. Juni. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Well read, nice interception.
Portugal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half.
And now the hit! Pulls it back. And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, no joy this time. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitution for Portugal, number 11. Erling Haaland.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 24.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And that has been cleared.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, here's a chance! Decent enough try.
Hoeneß usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Neymar. Hoeneß.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. No, again there's no way through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Portugal have it back and can go. There's the hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And we have our very first corner. Koundé can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ronaldinho. He's and the shot! It's in! And what a climax we have here!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
87 minutes is number
Portugal
24.
give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Substitution
good read.
That's great positioning,
Number
so good from
17,
him.
Bellingham.
I think we're about to see
Coming
a
on the
frenetic
field
finish.
is
And
David Villa!
De Bruyne.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
that's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So there's going to be another change here.
Number 14, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field, number 50.
And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Portugal absolutely
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the match day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's gone... And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Great defending, strong and determined. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's onside. Big header. Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Perez. Costa Curta. Perez goes on a charge down the left. Stoichkov.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Portugal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Stoichkov. And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be...
Real chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cafu. Ronaldinho on a charge down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Some really good ball move. Haaland! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have got ourselves... And Beckham! Portugal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And it's lofted through here. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
3 minutes added time.
Fernando Torres. Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Just a quick reminder today.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's going to be another throw. And that is expertly dealt with. Scholes. Now it's Haaland. He is through here! And he's been shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, Red, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well timed,
The attendance
excellent
for this match
interception.
was 72,306.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Chelsea needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Played out wide, and they've got rid. Messi.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Costa Curta. And it's Beckham. Beckham! Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is good alertness. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And Torres! Portugal are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really
Haaland! And he can clear it away.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 11, Erling Haaland. Number 14,
And that could well leave a mark.
number 22, Messi.
But they've got it
Coming on
again.
the field,
And De
number
Bruyne!
20.
He's got a goal! Time minutes, and we're all square again. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Into extra time we go. Portugal did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. That's been cut out, well played. Costa Curta. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fernando Torres. Bit too much weight on the pass. Guardiola. For De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal finding their passes. Beckham. Adams makes the interception. Great, but shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! That's it for the first period of extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And he was alert to it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Adams. And it's Messi. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's got the shot away! And that is the last effort of the game. Portugal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they need it.